Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.
I had just to say that's what it was.
Yeah. Now we're live though, by the way. GM in the afternoon, everybody. We're running an hour late. That sounds good. At least we're here. Yeah, we're doing a catch up, I guess. We're just gonna catch up on everything that's going on. I'm here with Double O Tats, Bobcat. How goes it, bros?
Going well.
Yeah, I'm really but I tell you, I'm catching up on this jet lag shit. Like, bruh.
What jet lag? You were in the same time zone.
I don't give a damn. I was on a plane.
You were in the same time zone, dude. It was like
You could have been going straight north-south. It still would have affected it.
That's funny. I didn't know it worked like that.
He's like, I took a flight and now I'm jet lagged.
The flight was only 2 hours.
But it was 2 hours, but it was in the same time zone. That's great. I love you, bro.
Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of
No,
my ignorance.
I'm using that. I'm using that all the time now. I don't care where I fly. I'm going to be...
And you normally don't get real jet lag unless you fly like over like 5 or 6 hours.
Right. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Nope, I love it. I'm going to be using it too from here on forward. I don't care if I took a 1 hour flight. I'm saying it. I'm jet lagged. That's so good.
I'm jet lagged.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see you guys. We got to book that flight to Vegas. We got like 3 days until I need to be there. How much is the flight
the 19th,
looking?
bro, for sure.
I'm going to look
You'll
that
be
up.
here the 19th.
DHL to LAS. Or LAS, right? That's the ticker thing. Yep. And I guess I'm doing one way, and then I got to figure out how I'm getting from Vegas to Miami for consensus with Bobcat.
If he want to freaking do a goddamn road trip, yeah, if we're going to do the road trip, then...
No, he's not going to Vegas anymore.
Oh. So we'll probably just fly to Miami from Vegas then.
When is Miami, though?
But yeah, Vegas to Miami should be cheap though, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's so far. Like, if I get to Vegas on the 19th, when am I getting home? Like, back to Jersey? When's consensus?
Oh, after consensus? It sounds like...
Right.
I mean,
but I'm like...
You've left for a year before, haven't you?
Yeah, but I had funds that I could fucking feed myself and get some weed and shit.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. We'll figure it out. But
Yeah, bro, it's all gonna work out. I can feel it. I feel it because we're great people. We live a righteous lifestyle. You know what I mean. So all the righteous things will come to us. You know what I'm saying in due time, for sure.
and if I
Well,
can get my shit
for
together, we'll have a damn product we can launch, and we'll actually have funds coming in.
Type
yeah,
shit.
true. We're gonna get to that in a sec. I want to get on. I want to move up to all that stuff we got cooking. Right now, the flights, one-way flight from Philly to Vegas, April 19th is $135 on Frontier. That's probably
Oh
the
yeah,
cheapest
that's
we're gonna see it.
yeah, that's nothing. That's good. No worries.
All right, let me send that to you, Double O. I put it in our group chat. Let me know if that
Mm.
link works on WhatsApp, if it brings up the same
All right.
info. Because it says 135 right here with Frontier. And I don't think I
Mm.
need any extra baggage or anything. I mean, I could make everything fit in my carry-on. Yeah, it says one carry-on bag available. Oh, it says for a fee. First checked bag available for a fee. So, what the fuck is there like a personal item? Like, can I bring my backpack? Is that free?
Yeah. Like okay, well, you could probably bring your little purse you be having. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I won't be able to bring my backpack with my laptop and clothes in it and shit.
I mean, well, you get a the personal item is like your purse, but then you get the carry on. That's like the laptop and stuff.
I thought personal item was like a backpack. I'm pretty sure like I've always brought my backpack for free everywhere I went because I almost only ever traveled with a backpack and I never paid for anything.
Yeah, like
If it don't fit under the
purse,
seat in front
backpack,
of
long
you,
as it
then
ain't
it's
like
fine.
yeah, long as it ain't like super huge, like you know what
As
I
long as it
mean.
doesn't have to go in the overhead, you should be fine.
Yeah, they don't really be
As
tripping.
long as
Frontier
it'll
don't
fit
really be
under the
tripping.
seat in front of you, it
Yeah,
should be
Frontier don't be
fine.
tripping. Like my carry on
Yeah,
bag is
your
like
backpack should be fine,
as a
bro.
fucking Parker. My
Yeah,
shit is
the
huge. Like
the one with the carry on is 180. So it's like 45
mm,
extra dollars for
mm.
a carry on.
Yeah, but the carry-on's a bigger bag.
Yeah, it's like the suitcase thing.
Yeah. And there's like 24 inches. It's like you're up to
Yeah, but
18
then
inches.
if I'm gonna be away from home for like 3 fucking weeks, I might need a little bit more than two pairs of
Yeah,
underwear.
I feel that.
Yeah.
But no worries,
Um,
we going to Goodwill too. No worries. I'm definitely going. We're going shopping. I love shopping at
yeah.
Goodwill because
Yeah,
people
but
people see me dressed and
Vegas is
they
one
be
of the
like, boy,
most
you,
expensive places to thrift.
yeah, you feel me exactly. Some people be seeing me, they be like, damn,
Oh
bro, I like
yeah.
your clothes, I like your outfit, and I be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Goodwill finest.
Well, I realized when I got to Vegas really quick that all the hotels and casinos that people like leave their stuff at, that's where all the stuff at like Goodwill and the thrift store is like coming from. Like it's
Right.
all really nice shit. It's crazy.
Shit.
It's
Yeah.
just all
And they're
abandoned
proud
stuff
of
that
it
was like
too.
left in a hotel or casino.
Shit.
They're
All
proud
right,
of
so
that.
I sent you the link. I guess it's either the 180 and I bring the bag. That way I can bring my laptop and stuff, or 135 and I'm just gonna come naked.
No worries, bro. We gonna make sure you straight. I'm back at home now. You feel me? I got some tattoos to do and shit. Got some money to make. You know what I'm saying? No worries, bro. No
All
worries.
right, all right, cool. I'm not worried. I'm just looking forward to seeing you guys.
Hell yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Cause like I got like let's see, yeah. I got a bunch of tattoos to do this weekend and shit. So yeah. So it's Sunday. Yeah, so yeah, Sunday, Buck. Be ready. Oh
Oh, I'm
wait.
ready. I'm ready. I just need to know which bag to pack, man. And I got to take
Yeah.
apart all my stuff. I got to take the webcam down, the laptop's all stuff, and put that away if I'm bringing it all. And uh, yeah, actually, if you do that, I can bring my PS5 to your place.
Yeah. I got big ass TV and shit. You already know.
I
So
know you do. That's what made me think about that.
bro, speaking about my big ass TV, the touchscreen TV, bro. Bruh, I'm gonna have to fucking. Oh no, you smart. You know how to do that type of shit. You could probably fix it.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Like I think it might just be like a the hardware thing. And I think or not hardware, power supply. I think the power supply might have burnt out because like it's connected to one of those houses that where if you turn this light switch off, the power goes out in the room. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like it was on, and I turned the light switch out, and it like cut everything off, and now it won't come back on.
Does the wire that you use to plug into the wall and plug into the TV, does it have like a big black box on the wire, or is it just a wire?
Just the wire.
Power supply is going to be on the actual device itself. That's probably not going to be a fixed thing when it comes to that stuff. Like, you can't even find the parts, is what I'm saying. You're going to have to buy one, maybe that has like the screen smashed, like somebody broke the screen, but then that part on the logic board still works.
Well, I could be wrong. You know more about
We'll test it out. Yeah, we'll test it out when I get there.
Yeah. I just see it, and it looks like this one of those traditional power supply boxes that's like in a regular computer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at like the 3-prong thing, and you know what I mean? Like, it looks like a regular, because I literally just took a power supply box out of my modem and then replaced it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the same power supply type. That's how it looks.
Yeah, but that monitor you have looks like it would have proprietary bullshit. Like, all that stuff has like a little chip on it that says like if it matches or not. Just because it fits doesn't mean it will work, because it doesn't have like that digital signature that like OEM. It's an original manufacturer thing. It doesn't have like the part label in it. So when you connect it to your device, it still won't work because it's not like registered or whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked if it was on the wire or whatever. But all right, so we got Vegas figured out a little bit. Then I guess I'll be there on the 19th in 3 damn days. Damn, I gotta fly out of here in 3 days, dude. We gotta book the flight. Gotta book the flight so I know which bag I'm packing. 00.
Yeah,
and I guess one-way flight, and then I'll fly from Vegas to Miami for consensus, and we'll link up with Bobcat. We're gonna stay at the hostel in Miami, eh?
Yeah, I guess so.
So is it room in the hostel for me too?
Yeah.
It better be, motherfucker.
Well, we all have to pay. It's like $50 each a night, or $25 each a night, or something.
Yeah, depending on where we stay, but we can find a decent one. They're usually pretty.
I did meet some people in Texas and South by Southwest that were at East Denver. That was at the Blunt Dow and all that stuff. They met us and stuff, and they invited me to their crib in Miami because they're gonna be there. I think his name is like Tony and Josh.
That's cool.
It's a black dude though, black dude.
And we need to talk to the Plastic and Tregens crew because they're gonna.
Oh yeah, they be there too. Yeah. And yeah.
So
Yada
might get in with them somewhere. I don't know, but I still got all the air mattresses from the club.
Tony Bravado and Josh Gagnon.
Oh yeah, Tony's cool as shit. I love Tony.
Yeah, they both gonna be in Miami. They got a whole house and shit. They told me to come down there and stay with them. So
that's dope. You linked up with Tony. That's fucking
if we could probably stay with Tony if we could work that out. I mean, I don't care if I sleep on the floor, man.
Me neither.
Are you driving to Miami, Bobcat?
Yeah, for sure.
So bring the air mattresses. That'll be a vibe. And I guess 00, reach out to Tony and see if he has room for.
I'm about to text him right now. Right now. Yeah,
that'll be a vibe because Tony's fun.
Yeah. He made sure he was like, bro, give my contact info. We going to Miami. Make sure you hit me up. You got to place a ticket when we get down there, type shit. I'm like, bet.
Yeah. Because I mean, Jackie's getting a place too, but it's gonna be expensive, and I don't think that's in the budget.
And she don't like degenerate shit.
Well, I don't want to. I feel bad about the last 2 times I've stayed.
Right.
It's just gone down, and I don't know.
I mean, for me personally, you know what I'm saying, I'm still going, you know what I'm saying, do my obligation as far as.
Jackie's cool. She is cool, but I think she took it well. But
I mean, she didn't really. Oh no, she did kind of say something to me about that.
Oh yeah,
because she was like, something about like, you're a guest and you bringing another guest or something. She got on my ass low-key.
At the wrong
I was
hour.
like, yo, I'm thinking to myself, like, it's the last night. Everybody leaving in the morning. Like, hey, we gotta do something.
Yeah, but she was leaving at like 5 a.m. It was funny.
It's all right though. Nobody had to worry about oversleeping. Everyone got woken up. They missed their flights.
That's true.
Nobody overslept that day.
Yeah,
bro, that's so funny, bro.
And then the cleaner showed up like 10 minutes early, barged in on us.
trying to kick us out. That shit was
Like,
funny.
nah, we got 10 more minutes, lady.
Miggy's still in the shower and shit.
Where the fuck Miggy at anyway, man? I ain't heard from Miggy in a minute.
He's baking cakes, bro.
Baking cakes.
Yeah.
Goddamn pansy.
Well, no, we gotta get his podcast going.
Yeah. At the Beyond Blocks podcast.
Yeah. Which I mean, he's been posting content from East Denver, which is good.
Shit, yeah, and shit.
But
If that's the case, we need to get some people on his schedule. If that's
yeah,
the case.
hopefully we'll have an easy way to promote that soon.
Good.
I got Cryptonomist asking how to get people to see what we're doing live tomorrow. And yeah, there isn't like an RSVP thing. I think I could start doing the YouTube events so people could share it out. It's just a little different on Restream, but I can definitely figure it out. It's not impossible. And then I could set up all the events where, like, when somebody books a spot on my calendar, the YouTube creates an event. That way the guest has a link to the upcoming YouTube
Yeah,
live
but
stream that they can share.
I'm fixing all that, bro.
Oh, I know. It's just something that we could incorporate into that, or I could do it on my end until you're ready.
Yeah, but I'm like probably a couple days until I'm ready. Like I'm just working on a couple little bugs with the FIO sign in. All that stuff actually works. So yeah. Actually, I need to test some of it, but so what I was hoping to be doing today. But
I
yeah,
just
things are going
removed
good.
Shieldly from Telegram by accident. Oops. It
Oops.
looked like spam.
And it's your anti-spam.
Yeah,
know.
Tony just texted me back too. Tony Bravado.
All right. So I guess Bobcat, fill me and Double O and everybody in on what you've been building for us on the back end here, because I guess it should be ready to be live around the Bitcoin conference, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping to have an MVP hopefully by the end of this week. So
Okay, sorry. What's the MVP for real? Because I've been hearing that shit and I've been seeing it and I'll be like, damn, I
minimum
don't want to
value
sound dumb.
minimum valuable product. So it's or viable product. So it's just
Minimum
it's
viable
a minimum
product.
product that works fully without bugs. That does what it's supposed to
Yeah,
do.
so you can't just be like, I have an idea. You have to at least have the idea functioning at a level that it at least does something, and that's the MVP. It's
Okay.
it's not like the final product, but it does work. Here's kind of the idea.
It's something functional that you can build on.
Right, but not just the idea. That's like
Yeah.
before recently, I guess like before AI really, a lot of people were just selling ideas, man. Like it was just like they
The white
wrote
paper era
a
of
white, yeah,
2017.
they write a white paper, usually 1 to a dozen pages of like, here's my idea, here's the concept, here's what it will cost, here's what we're gonna do, here's how it will make money, here's why you should invest. And now that
Send money to my
isn't
smart
enough.
contract and it'll send you tokens.
Right. Yeah, that's not enough anymore. People actually want to see something that does something, and if they like what it does and they want it to do something else and something better, they'll invest in that thing, but not the idea. Ideas
Yeah.
aren't worth anything anymore, especially when you can just copy and paste that idea to an AI and it'll exist. You're
Yeah.
too lazy to do that.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
So yeah, I'll be able
That's
to
why I decided
send
to just build.
I'll be able to
Since
send people to the website that you're building out when I get to the Bitcoin conference, and they'll be able to schedule to come on the show or sponsor the podcast or do other cool things like that.
yeah, and they can eventually they'll actually be able to earn tokens by
Sweet.
engaging with content. So that's kind of the whole premise of of the app. We'll release the name of it publicly soon. Um, but yeah, it's in dev still, so. But we're all building out this is all to fund the Bro Foundation. So we're building out the Bro Foundation and the Not Another Media Group so we can expand this channel and into other channels and just trying to build a little media empire here.
Yeah.
So we can,
Oh, I got some weird good news.
yeah.
Listen,
I got approved for Phantom Wallet's Visa thing. So now I actually have the direct deposit thing. Like I have a routing number again and an account number. I haven't had one of those in like fucking 10 years,
Awesome.
bro. I know.
hell yeah.
I went to the dollar store the other day and I sold or I spent some cash because I swapped out some ASV from Asvoria. I get like $5 a day from Asvoria from my vesting, and I swapped it into Solana, swapped the Solana into cash, which I realized after I did that, I could have just swapped the token to cash. I didn't have to go on chain to like Solana. Like I could have just swapped ASV to cash. But basically,
Yeah.
you can take Phantom Wallet and tap and pay for things at like the dollar store. So I went to the dollar store, I grabbed some of these ice drinks because it's like the only place that they stay in stock. For some reason, if you put this drink in like ShopRite or any supermarket, they're all sold out right away. You go to any dollar store, and their like shelves are stocked with them, which is really funny. But yeah, I got to tap and pay at the dollar store with Phantom Wallet. Like that was fucking badass. They're the
Awesome.
only. I've been trying to get approved
Yeah.
by Fold. I got like deleted off of Coinbase ages ago. Like I couldn't do anything with any app. Like I even have a hard time with things like Cash App or whatever. Like, but yeah, I got to finally use a crypto
Yeah,
payment thing.
I've tried to sign up for Cash App again and they kick me off immediately. As soon as I go to verify, they're like, eh.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I had to use
And I
somebody else's
believe,
cash app.
it's all, I don't know, that kind of happened, I don't know, around the time that Ben's bank accounts got.
Oh wow.
I was just thinking about the timing, like when I started losing access to the account, and it's probably because those Bitcoin addresses are tied to that shit.
Oh yeah, it's true. Man. Yeah, that house of cards is falling apart quickly.
Yeah,
You know what's creepy? I had two people reach out to me. No shit, three, because somebody reached out to me this morning. So I had
damn.
three people
No,
reach out to
Tim's.
me since we did that live stream yesterday with Rice.
Mm.
Two of those people were concerned for my well-being.
Oh yeah.
Apparently Ben knows some tough guys who do bad things for him. So I should be worried or at least concerned, and I'm like not at all. And then
You
somebody
know
else
some El Salvadorian gangsters or something that are left once they
yeah,
got away.
something. And yeah, but I'm
Oh
sure he
no.
owes them money too, so it's not like they're after me. He should. I feel
Yeah.
like if he knows some bad guys who do bad things, he probably owes them a lot of money, and they're looking for that guy, not me.
I'm
Yeah.
uh Tony said they got 3 hotels, something like that. Or they got hotels and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
but ask him if he has any free space.
I mean, I think that's what is going on. Let me see. We working. It's not. Oh shit.
I mean, if not, well, that's cool. We'll find a hostel, but
All right. And he said, "Oh shit." He sent me his video in this club, I guess, last night. Clive, I don't know, working with Clive.
Collab?
well, he's
CLAV.
yeah,
Y'all know what that's at? You know what that is? CLAV.
CLIV. I don't know.
Clav? No.
Yeah. I love this shit, man, because I swear it's crazy because like crypto is like underground, but it's like so big and like right in your face. And the people that know nothing about crypto have no idea like that it's a whole like culture of people that's like all have the same understanding. You know what I mean? That's like, man, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's super crazy for me because
I looked up Clav, the ticker, and the first thing that showed up was from Bitlord. I fucking love crypto Bitlord. His thing said, I lost so much money on this Clav They said you could make money off trades. Well, Clavicular is trading, and this coin is at 7K, which means Zora is finished. Which watch it continue going down. Complete joke of a company. Don't touch any of their new projects.
But
That's
Tony's one of the backers of Vibes too, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Proof of vibes.
Yeah. Well, the rave
oh,
we
there's
went
like
to.
3 different collabs. That was just the first thing that showed up. The ticker. There's like
Oh.
3 different projects. That was just the first one. I can't seem to figure out which
Is
he may be
what is
talking
your
about.
what did your tattoo say? Isn't it Vibes?
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Tony, I didn't know until we went to that thing, but yeah, Tony said he was one of the I guess founders of that.
Oh, is this is Clav built on that content creator, Clavicular, the guy who does the look maxing stuff? There's
Yeah.
people betting. I see from one day ago, people are betting on Polymarket that he will overdose again on live stream, and there's a 71% chance.
Have you seen where he wants to have his jaws broken and like extended?
What?
He wants to have that
Hey.
surgery done where they break your bottom jaw and your top jaw and like bring it out.
Every
For what?
generation needs their Bogladov, you know what
Because
I mean, bro?
it'll give him like a point and a half in his look maxing or whatever.
It'll give him a point and a half in his look magazine.
Yeah, well it'll make him look a point and a half better, I guess.
If his jaw
Don't
came
even
out a
listen.
little more, what the fuck? Hell
Yeah.
no. That's
Well,
crazy.
when you have a low IQ, all you have is looks, you know, to get girls.
I
And he
know.
went all in on those looks. So he, like, imagine if you're like building like a character for a video game and you have like this skill tree. He put all of his skills into looks, and there's like no skills in like conversation. There's no skills in like education. There's no skills in like crafts or trades. It's just all
That's
looks.
crazy.
So he when he walks into like an enemy, he smiles, and the enemy no longer wants to fight him. If he needs to get out of a bad situation, he uses his looks. It's like a video game for him.
No, it sounds like he's a she.
Right. That's what bitches do.
Well, he
Yeah,
figured
no.
out that, you know, girls that don't have any personality but have a lot of looks get far in life, and he was a guy with no personality who just was like, I got some looks.
Yeah.
I like following the content though for that, like, you know, just it's just to me it's like the Bogdanov twins documentary. Like, I didn't really get to follow the Bogdanov twins in real time, you know, like they're what, European or something, right? Like they're, I don't know what country the Bogs are from, but they were on TV a lot, like they're famous, but I didn't get to see them transform. And now I feel like we get to watch somebody go through like that Bogdanov transformation in real time.
Yeah.
Double O, if you don't know who I'm talking about, just try to spell it your best. Nobody can fucking spell it. I know I can't. But just type in like Bogladov twins, which I'm still not even pronouncing right. And Google will find it for you. And you will see these dudes. A couple years ago in crypto.
Bogladov twins.
A
They
couple
both
years ago.
died, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure actually.
Yeah, I think they both
Are-
passed away within a short.
Are they girls?
Nah, they're dudes, but they were using
dudes with the
a
big
lot
lips,
of
right?
plastic surgery. Yeah. Big everything.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna say it again. You say Bangladesh? Because I'm definitely not spelling it right.
Yeah.
Bangladesh
If you've
twins.
ever seen like the Pump It meme with the dude,
Oh my God.
That's real people. That's not AI. That's not
Yeah.
Photoshop, bro. That's real human beings that like really existed in reality. Like they perceived life, bro. They walked around with that frame. Like,
Bro, they're not alive no more.
no, I don't
No,
think
they-
so.
I think they passed away in the last couple of years.
Like together. So,
Like, well, in a short period of time, like not far apart.
They died within days of each other in the hospital.
damn. It's not okay. They look like characters.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Coronavirus got them.
Yeah, they probably got the anti-coronavirus thing. And
Damn,
He said Corona got
could
him.
you imagine getting 1,000 surgeries and then dying from the flu?
Man, that is
Fuck.
crazy. Yeah, man, your immune system's supposed to be so strong from all those surgeries and shit. You're supposed to be like,
I
what?
don't want to
See?
talk about a double load. You know what I've been going down a rabbit hole on, and it's not even intentional. It's just because the algorithm keeps sending me the content.
Shit.
Tattoos, tattoos have been proven, and I've seen enough of the content to be like, all right, maybe there is facts. I ain't looking at any scientific studies because I don't care, but science has said and proved with like tests that tattoos affect the immune system. My immune system, like if you get a tattoo, is distracted by the tattoo. So therefore, when you have something affect your body, your immune system is already doing something at the tattoo level, and it's
Mm,
distracted, and it's not fully focusing on something that else that could be going on, which is like
mm.
crazy. And I never thought of it because I got my whole body almost covered, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, my immune system has been pretty shitty. I've gotten COVID 7 fucking times. Like, I've tested positive 7 times since 2020 or 2019,
That's
whatever.
crazy.
but at least you haven't gotten any needles.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't gotten any vaccines since I was 18 because when I got arrested in jail, they make you get the TB shot. And I tried to refuse getting the TB shot, but then they were like, well, you're just going to be in solitary confinement until you get out of here. And that was
Yeah.
enough that I was like, well, that sucks. So I got the TB shot. But like they explained all the risks in jail of the tuberculosis vaccine thing. And bro, like everything they said was more terrifying than like the effects of TB. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I had to like my first 6 months going to Auburn, I had to take these little white pills for TB because I got the little ring or whatever whenever I did the test. Um, because I guess I don't know, I guess I picked it up when I was younger, but yeah,
Yeah, that was the last
I don't
time I
know.
ever got a vaccine, man, and it was definitely against my will. I did not want to do it. I tried to opt
Yeah.
out, but then they threatened me by taking away even more freedom and liberty. So I basically
Oh
sold
yeah, that's always how they do it.
I sold my personal health for some freedoms.
Yeah, but at least that was a long time ago.
Yeah, true. I can't imagine what it's like as an adult to just keep going to the doctors and getting all these shots every year. Like, I mean, I get it. I
Man.
guess it's just like repetition. Like you have like a pattern that you've been in since a child, and I
I
guess
can't
it's
even
worked
like
for you so far.
it really is hard for me to like wrap my head around hiring someone else to take care of your teeth. Like,
Just brush and floss, bro. You're good all year, every year.
well, no, you gotta pick them some, but like
Yeah, but I'm
it's
saying like
it's
if
like
people brushed and flossed after every meal, you wouldn't have to do that. Like that's like even the bare minimum would last you into your 50s. Like
yeah, you know what? God give you fingernails so you can pick the plaque out of your teeth. I mean, it's not that hard.
for real, for real. And I guess I didn't. Well, I did take care of my teeth. It was I had braces for about 10 years when I was
Oh
a
yeah,
kid.
I
From
had
like
braces for like 3 or 4 years.
it was forever, and then I had the night guard and all that stuff I had to wear while I was sleeping. I had a pretty bad overbite. I still have a pretty bad overbite, but I like it. Like I try to line my teeth out, and I don't like my jaw placement. So when I put my bottom teeth back below my upper teeth a little bit, I like the way my jaw sits.
Your fight didn't set it back a little bit.
Vanity is
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, that's another reason I grow my beard out, bro. As soon as I was in high school and
Yeah.
facial hair started growing, I was the first fucking teenager in high school with a beard, bro, because I refused to shave because I have a butt chin, which nobody knows, but I have a pretty decent superhero style butt chin, and I just let the fucking facial hair hide it, bro. It's my
Superhero.
disguise.
You
Dude,
can see
it's
it in some of
fucking
your
annoying.
early work when you were beardless.
Yeah. That was pretty slim then in the early work days because I was hitting the gym. I was like really exercising hard before I got into crypto. I was like all in on like fitness and stuff, and I couldn't run on the treadmill and do my trades on Poloniex, so I stopped going to the gym. I couldn't stop Poloniex.
Baloney X.
Poloniex. It was an exchange. Polynex or Poloniex or Polon. Everybody said it like three different ways.
Yeah.
But it was like this wild west of crypto trading where like all you needed was an account. Like there was no ID, no nothing. You just put crypto in a wallet on there and you could buy and sell and do trades. But they also had a giant chat room, bro. Like imagine our WhatsApp chat, but with like 10,000 fucking people in it talking shit all at the same time. It was epic. And like when you get to know certain people, because like there was no way other than being there for hours at a time reading the chat, you would start to realize who's like actually doing good calls. And like when they said to buy something, they're almost always for real. Like you could see it. You could go back in the chat. You could see when they said to buy. You could see the timestamp of the chat.
Yeah,
You
those
could
were
go
some of the
market.
original trading groups.
It was the best training groups, man. I learned a lot in a troll box, and it was cool because I used my real name, and I'm pretty sure I was the only person in the planet Earth that was using their real name as a username on an exchange that didn't do KYC. Like the whole point of this, the whole point of Poloniex was to not let the government know your name and what you're doing. And here's Ken Bozak in the chat.
Stupid ass. So funny, bro. That's so funny. I was about to ask you a question though. Fuck. You just fucking took my brain. Fuck.
You're welcome. How'd that feel? People have to pay for that.
Suck.
People pay extra for that.
I'm about to roll up and try to help. That might fix.
I haven't been able to smoke in 2 days now, or 3. Today will be day 3.
Oh fuck! Let me
How's
send you
that?
some shit. Cash app,
I
bro.
have
Fuck.
no funds, bro. None.
I can send you money getting some smoke, bro.
Well, I'm trying to wait for when I get to Vegas, because then I won't be here.
Yeah.
Like at least.
Well, then
like, I
you'll
don't-
have a really low tolerance too.
Yeah, you're gonna be blow. You're gonna be stupid blow.
That's what I'm trying to say is if I can go 3 more days without smoking, 420 is going to be a tripping fest for me. Like I'm
Bro, you
trying
gonna
to
green out, bro. You're gonna
I'm
be
trying to green out. That's the
Yeah.
dude. I don't know why, but like the past month, yeah, for about a month, I cannot stop thinking about like not existing and what it's like to be nothing and like what it's like to not die but not to be alive. Like I
Not
can't stop
exist.
thinking about like what is after reality, what is after this. So like, dude, for the past month, I've just been like, even if I smoke, it's been like existential crisis, like every
We'll have to
time.
get you some 5-MeO DMT.
But it's not in like a bad way. Like I'm kind of embracing it because I never ever thought about it. Like I mean, I think about most people don't think about it at all either. But it's like I'll just be sitting down watching TV or eating something. I'll just be like, damn, like what's it like to not exist? And I can't stop thinking about like
shit.
what is not existing like what is you know what I mean? Like what is that like you can't even wrap your head around it. It's such a cool thing to think about. So like I'm gonna start today. I actually thought about this morning. Today I'm gonna watch all of the Final Destination movies in a row and just go through this like death marathon and like
See, this is why I don't. That's why I never try acid. Right there, shit like that. Cause you tripping forever now. Like you stuck.
Oh, I'm definitely stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck on this for a month now, and it's so fun for me because it's like
Hilarious.
it's so interesting, like of a thought that like I won't be thinking, I won't be anything. There won't be. It'll just be. Bloop. And now, yesterday, I was just sitting here. Like again, I wasn't smoking, but I was just sitting here watching something. It wasn't even what I was watching, and I thought about it, and I was like, wait, I think I finally understand the ending of The Sopranos. I'm pretty sure the ending of Sopranos is the viewer died. You died. There is no ending to The Sopranos because you, the viewer, died before you got to see what happened at the end of The Sopranos. It's giving me goosebumps, but I'm pretty sure that's why the
Wow.
screen cuts to black. Tony didn't die. The show didn't end. The life keeps going. The Tony Soprano family kept going. You don't get to see the ending. The screen went black. You, the viewer, died. That is
Wow.
now my understanding of the ending
And
of
you know
Sopranos.
what?
And I never would have got there without this month of thinking about not existing.
That's crazy. I never really even watched The Sopranos. I was kind of young, you know what I mean, and on some other shit, you know what I mean. But to hear that, I've heard about these things, and that's a cool spin on it. Especially if the last scene was like showing a gun, like like a fucking gunshot, and then it went black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the camera angle was like, boom, and then it went black.
It
You
was
know what I'm
like
saying?
you got shot in the back of the head.
In the back of the head. Okay, even better. Okay,
That's what
yeah. And that'd be tight if the camera fell to the ground. Like, that'd have been tight too. That was like,
We don't even get to see that. You don't even get to see your body hit the ground. That's the point. It just cuts the
right,
black.
because you already checked out before you already did before you hit the ground. Right,
You didn't even hear the gunshot. You're already exactly. The screen just cuts to black, bro. And the show keeps going.
They shot the cameraman, huh?
It doesn't. Yeah, that's exactly what The Sopranos did. That's
Oh,
and
man.
I've been thinking about why did they cut the black? And I know this conspiracy theory is oh, Tony died and the show started or whatever happened. People always think something like that, and I'm like,
It's so they
just-
keep on talking about it. If you
Right.
if you give people closure, they quit talking about it.
I guess you're right because that's why people still talk about Lost till this day.
Yeah,
Lost.
Yeah.
that was another
the
one.
TV show Lost. It had
Yeah, at the
no
end of the show, you're just
conclusive
lost.
ending. Yeah, you're just as lost as they are.
Yeah, I mean that's the truth, bro.
I can dig it. I get it. That's funny.
Oh no, I get it. I understand the concept of the internal being thing. I see you in the chat. I think about that too. You know what I mean? Sort of what if this body failed in some physical way and my consciousness couldn't operate this body. Consciousness would just operate a body in another multiverse or whatever, so you don't ever experience your own death. You just keep living. But I mean, even in that ideology, you don't live for eternity, right? I guess there is a version of you that exists at all points in time in
Your
some
soul essence
reality.
does, but your ego and body cease to exist. That's my understanding.
DJ Meat
Man, see,
Popsicle, what's up, bro? I
that's-
love you, man.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't ever want to get no higher. Cause shit like that, my brain get to go.
I totally understand the you are not your body thing. Trust me, I am big on the egg theory. If you haven't watched the egg theory video on YouTube, I don't think you're gonna understand my religious beliefs because I'm pretty sure if I had to explain what my religion is, it's the egg theory. That is my religion. It's the thing I believe in.
And what the egg theory say, bro? What the egg theory say?
You are me, I am you. We are all one being. We are all one thing, experiencing reality simultaneously, individually, right? Imagine being a fetus in a womb.
You're born alone, you die alone. I mean,
what is
pretty
the
much.
experience that you have in your mother's womb? Imagine if you're a fourth dimensional being, right? Imagine that you are God's child. What would God's child's experience in the womb look like before it was born? And this is sort of that experience, we're all a part of one entity's reality, right? At the end of the day, it's weird. It's hard to explain, but if you watch
know, I've
the video,
heard that
it's
before.
5 minutes long.
Well, all of
I
you
heard
are
that
me,
concept.
you are me, I am you. We're all one. The
all
fucking
of our
rules.
individual actions go into what's produced in this reality, basically.
Yeah, but
Hey,
this
it's funny.
reality
It's
is
ironic that
only
you're saying
a
that.
room for something that will exist after.
Like
Listen,
the whole,
you know who YMW Melly is. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. His whole vibe is I am me, I am you, and you are me. And it's crazy
Yeah.
that you're saying that because in that song he said, "I am me, you are me, and I am you," to the very end, something like that. But that's like it's like itality. You ever heard of itality?
Yeah,
It's like
The Beatles were big on that. He was basically quoting them.
itality.
I don't know.
Okay, itality is like a Rastafarian or Jamaican type vibe, and it's like itality. I see the I in me in the same I in you, like itality, like when in order for us to be, it's vital for us to see the I in each other, itality. You feel what I'm saying? You stay
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
with you. It's the same
yeah.
thing.
And it's like when they say it's I and I. You know what I'm saying? The I and me is the same I and you. We one type vibe. I and I, itality.
That's that's why it's the great I am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people that are really empathetic, I think, are truly more in frequency with like the true
Yep.
religion, if you want to like,
Yep.
just say like inherent, a religion that's just exists without doctrination. People with empathy
Yeah.
follow the unwritten religion.
Well,
Yep. And
I think there's
that's
a
deep.
progression. Like,
Yeah, I feel that. Cause like 100%, I feel like the highest frequency of love is just to see someone else as you see yourself. You want for someone else the same way you want for yourself. And like it's like no higher love than that, because like if you love yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's crazy you said about empathy, because I know some people that didn't have no empathy, and it was, we clashed, because it was like, yo, like, I motherfucker care about people. I care about the
Yeah.
world to a
Well,
certain
that's why
degree.
I can't say
And
I'm really a nihilist. Like I am a nihilist. I totally think all this is purposeless. There's not, but I'm also optimistic nihilist. You know what I mean? Like it's all for nothing, but you can still have fun anyway. It's like imagine playing a demo game at Toys R Us when you were a kid. You knew there was only one level that you were allowed to play for free, but you still walked to the store and played that one level,
it's
even
still
though
worth
you knew you
playing.
couldn't. Right, it was still
yeah,
worth playing, right? You still had fun, you still
like the
enjoyed, you
shit
still
out that
went
one
through.
level.
You still walked in the rain to go to Toys R Us, right? To play that one demo game, right? And that's what life is, right? I mean, it's
But
a
you don't have
demo
to play
game.
you don't have to play the game the way they tell you to play the game.
True that. If you use your feet on the controller, it's a lot harder and you have a lot more
Yeah.
fun. Actually, watch this live streamer. I forget his name. It's this black dude. He doesn't have like arms or hands. He has like these wings coming out of his shoulders, but he uses his fucking feet to play. And he is so good at games, bro, that when you find out he's the dude who just shit on you, you probably have to uninstall the game. Like you just feel so dumb. Like you're like his big
Bro,
toe just outplayed
black
my
people can
thumb.
do anything, bro. We can do anything.
All right. I don't know if y'all have seen the news, but are y'all familiar with the cornhole player that with
No legs, no arms.
no arms and legs
He's black too.
shot the dude?
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
How are you playing
Yeah.
cornhole with just your mouth?
He murdered a dude, straight up murdered a dude while they're driving. He was
Oh
driving down the road.
yeah! I saw that. I thought that was a fake AI thing. I had to look into it. That was
No.
really real. A dude with no
He's-
arms and legs committed murder and got away in a car. He drove to the murder and drove away from the murder. No arms
no
and
arms,
legs.
no
Driving
legs.
down the road when he shot him.
Wait a minute, with no arms and no legs.
And he shot the guy. Yeah, with no. I'm sorry to laugh. I feel so bad for the guy who died. But imagine you like
He
what
shot him
the
3
fuck?
times.
What
Wait a minute. Do he have hands or something? What the fuck?
Nothing. No, not really. He has like
He
a
has
finger
nubs.
coming out of his shoulder.
He has like little, I don't know. I hate to
So
like
he got enough to drive and do a drive by.
Yeah, dude. But if he didn't have a YouTube channel showing people that he was like able-bodied, because he has YouTube videos that shows people that he can drive. He has YouTube videos that shows people he can shoot
He
a
can
gun
shoot
and
guns.
he can do it accurately. He has so many videos showing what he is capable of, even though he has no arms and legs, that
And
like
he was a
he
cornhole
could have
champion.
gotten away with this. 100%. No one person out of 12 people would have found this guy guilty of murder. But
Right.
because of the YouTube videos, it's like,
Well,
well,
then I
Oh,
think
no,
he
nigga,
was
we know you can do that.
first
We know what you're capable of.
I think there was a third person in the car too, though.
I forgot
Had
about
to
he
be,
was
like,
a
'cause what the
cornhole
fuck, bro?
champion. I
Hold on,
forgot.
bro.
I
Yeah,
forgot that dude was a
crazy.
cornhole champion too. That is crazy,
Hell
man.
no.
That just goes
we
to
live
show
in a
you can't
wild
trust
world.
anybody.
don't underestimate
Or
anybody,
don't
and
underestimate one.
and
Yeah.
damn sure don't underestimate yourself.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, when you say I can't do that, I want you to go watch some YouTube videos of people that shouldn't be able to do it and they're doing it
Yeah.
with a
No,
fucking
I've
smile.
I've known several disabled and disfigured people in my life, and they've all like overcome their disabilities very
I know a
well.
lot of able-bodied people that can't get over their own.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's all mental.
Man.
Big facts.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Well, dude, I can't wait for 420 because we're gonna be tripping out and we're gonna be talking about like afterlife, fourth dimension, not existing, being able to swap mentalities and shit, bro. Like, I love that stuff, man. That's all I've been
Hey,
like
listen,
into
that's
all
crazy.
month.
Look, you say being able to swap realities, right? Swap consciousness, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, bro, I never forget, bro. I was like probably 9 years old, bro, when I first got the concept. Like, and mind you, this is before the internet. You feel me? My brain was just like, I'm inside my body. He inside his body. What if I was inside his body and like pause? Pause, first of all. Okay, but what if my consciousness was inside his body? You know what I'm saying? And he's seeing, and I see myself type vibe. You feel me? Like my brain was comprehending that early, bro. And I was like, And that's why I tell you, bro, I got a divine purpose, bro. My brain was telling my purpose was like, hey, nigga, you not normal. You better get with your program you supposed to be doing, nigga. I know you in the hood. I know you got them in a bad environment, but nigga, you got something up here that's important for the world when it's and yeah, I'm gonna make sure you get there. And when you meet Ken Bozak, you'll see.
Have you have you ever seen what it's like when animals see the reflections for the first time in the wild?
Yeah,
That
yeah, that was
is
crazy.
sort of a consciousness awakening thing. Like that is a moment that species need to be self-aware, right? Like you can't be
Yeah,
aware of yourself until you see yourself, right? You
right,
can see
right, right.
that
That's fact.
when a gorilla sees a mirror or a dolphin sees a mirror for the first time, and they do the same thing. They like, oh shit, you did it too. Wait, when I
Have you
do
ever
it,
seen a
you do
bear see
it.
a mirror though?
They don't. They're not friendly.
They
Yeah, they
tore the
don't
whole
like
mirror down. I seen that shit.
Yeah,
I
there's a
was like,
video on
damn.
YouTube of a lot of different animals, and there's a few that are not cool with their reflections. I think
Hell
owls.
no.
There's a bird. There's a type of bird. Whenever it sees its reflection, it just like speeds into the mirror and almost like kills itself because it wants to fuck it
Damn.
up. I don't remember if it's a hawk or an owl. It's some kind of like a bird of prey, but it like fucks itself up whenever it sees its reflection. I guess because it doesn't know that it's it, and it looks like a badass. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, that
Well,
guy looks like a badass. I better kill it.
it sees it
Yeah.
as another exact like dominant male, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take
That's
this guy
my
out
mindset
before
on
he
it too.
takes me out, and it's just you.
Yeah.
but that moment that switches in animals when they realize that they are them, when they're not just a viewing portal, but they are what they see. Oh shit, I see you being you, and I'm that too. It's like that awakening moment, and for people. I think that happens only through psychedelics. That's our mirror. You know, we're so
Well, yeah,
desensitized to so much stuff to kind of get that
there's
shock of it to wake that up inside you. You kind of have to put your your mental state in something else because you grew up with a mirror in your bathroom. You grew up with a TV in your living room where you see your reflection. So
Right.
you're numb or whatever to the idea of self. It's
But the
just
thing about looking in a mirror that's interesting is you never actually see yourself. You see a mirrored image
Ooh.
of yourself.
You see your body.
So you never see your actual self the way other people see you. You
That's
always
why
see
it's
it
trippy
mirrored.
watching this. I'm watching me on a mirror right now. So when I raise this hand, it's not on the same side of the monitor. It's on the opposite side of the monitor
Yeah.
because it's mirrored for me. And it is the
Yeah.
only time I usually see myself actually.
Yeah, that is a weird reality because there is some trippy stuff to mirrors for sure, and
Yeah,
some
but
magic stuff.
we're just desensitized to the magic of it. Honestly, it's like
Yeah,
through everything, it's so overwhelming, and it's just getting more and more of it. That's why I think when you look at like the Amish lifestyle, or sort of how like the Tibetan monks just live on a mountain type shit, and people that opted out of all this stuff, it actually to me makes more sense as I grow up and I'm looking at how all this stuff is kind of, I don't want to say like, ruined my experience of reality, but it definitely gave it a filter. The filter of my experience of reality is different than any like people that opted out, like the Amish or even like monks and stuff like or whatever. Those people that don't really utilize all this technology as much as we do. I think that they have a more a stronger grasp on what true reality is than what we do based on our consumption of media, entertainment, and
Of course,
technology.
of
We
course.
we use the terminology of death 10,000 times a day in a comical sense when we're playing video games, watching TV, watching movies, and we make a joke. In a way, it's a joke because we see the same actor who just died as a character play another character in another movie. And I think that numbs our sense of like valuing experiences ourselves. It takes away your value of what this is based on the fact that like, oh, that guy died in the show, he's another actor in another show, whatever. And like you're like, oh, whatever I don't do in this lifetime, I'll just do in the next show. No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no. You got
or
one
video
show.
games the same way.
This is the
That's
show. Do it all now.
that's why I
Yeah.
like to go out and do things rather than watch shows.
Yeah, you're definitely
Mhm.
better at it than me for sure. I get stuck in binge watching and then I'm like, fuck, I didn't even
Yeah.
go outside today. I didn't go
Uh,
outside this
uh,
week. I haven't gone outside this month. I
Yeah.
just
hell no. We gotta get outside, bro. That's why your ass so
Dude,
pale,
I did,
motherfucker. You
that's
need some
one thing.
motherfucking
I am
sunlight,
very
nigga.
pale, man. I know. I gained weight and I lost color. It's crazy.
Bro, listen, we finna be outside in the sun and we finna, cause mind you, that's the source, bro. That's where you get the energy, that's where you get life from, bro. You a ginger, bro. You got melanin in you, bro. Quit playing.
True
Mhm.
that. You're right. I need the Captain Planet
Hey,
my fucking ass.
hey though, I feel you though.
Well,
Like,
if I could come across the funds to get to Vegas, that would be fun. But
man, I know I can pull out another $200 on my ass, man. No worries. In the next couple of days. I got some tattoos and shit to do. We're gonna make it happen.
well, no,
Cause
but
I
I need
always
to
feel this.
drive.
Oh, you drive? Oh,
Well, I mean, maybe.
I mean, shit, bro.
Because I
Yeah,
need to
dude
come
said
back
two
here and get
mile
my
walk
car.
every day. I used to walk when I was in Vegas. I walked everywhere. I didn't care. I had a scooter, I had a car, I had a truck, I had whatever vehicle. I didn't even have a license, but I did it anyway. But like I'd rather walk. And that's another thing. I feel bad for people that like are in my age group that I talk to, and I'm like, yeah, let's just go for a walk to the store real quick. And they're like, ah, let's drive. And I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
let's call an
It's
Uber.
right.
No, let's
Right,
not.
right. I'm like, it's like a half hour walk, 30 minutes. You're
Yeah.
telling me
Man, listen,
that's
I
not
was
something
just
your brain can comprehend walking for 30 minutes? That's not even an option. If you had to do it, you'd rather not go or do that thing because walking for
Yeah.
30 minutes is an impossible concept for people. And an hour
Those
walk. If
people
you have
can't
to
walk
walk
5
somewhere for
miles,
an
bro.
Dude, it fucks my brain up though. Talking to people that are like 35 and you're like, oh, I gotta walk here or whatever, you wanna come with me? And they're like, that's an hour away. Like they're saying it as if you're trying to tell them I'm going to the moon. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You wanna come
man,
with
Which
me?
listen, I was just in this fucking Uber, bro, and this Uber driver was telling me how, because he's in LA and shit, talking about all these rich people on Ubers and shit. He done had all these celebrities in the Uber that like get an Uber to go to the mailbox, bro. Literally, like get an Uber to go. Like their job was across the street. They got an Uber to go across the street and then go back to the house. And then tipped him like $500 cash. Crazy. Like
Yeah.
Uber driver was super cool. Like I got him. I onboarded him to Bitcoin Cash too. By the way, yeah.
Nice.
I learned that from you.
Uber drivers are my favorite people to on ramp into crypto because they're hostages of conversation and they're
Yeah.
kind of like in the service industry, so they have to be kind of polite about shit, right? So even
Yeah.
if they don't like what I'm saying, they're gonna nod and agree with it in a way that their subconscious is agreeing with me now.
Type of shit. Yeah, yeah. He was real interested though, because like I'm telling him my lane being Bitcoin Cash sponsored, tattoo artist and stuff, and he was like very interested and like he was like, damn, so tell me about it. And I told him all about it, and by the end of the conversation, he's like, yeah, man, I want to show me how it works, and like, yeah, I know people that will be all into this, and I said, no worries, I got you. I got his number saved and shit. I'm like, damn, motherfucking Uber driver in LA.
Nice. Uh, dude, I wish I was in LA with you. It looked like fun, but yeah, Vegas is gonna be 420 is
Way
gonna
better.
be lit. Oh, without saying the name of that spot, can we look them up real quick and see? I don't remember their name. Don't say it.
I
Uh,
remember
the,
it.
yeah, somebody. All right, if you remember the name, look it up real quick on Google or whatever, and see if they're doing anything for 420 because I keep getting these not notifications, but like whenever I open Instagram, you know how like the algorithm pushes shit. So like all these dispensaries in New Jersey are doing like fucking cool shit for 420. A lot of them are having free food trucks and all this stuff. All these things. So I'm just wondering if this spot in Vegas is gonna have like a party on 420.
I mean, bro, I mean, like,
I'm sure they
how would it
are.
not? I was like, hey, how would it not, bro? It's like, what? Is that a question for real? Like, I think it's just, I mean, it's a national holiday. You know what I mean? Like, and it's
It's an
in a place where weed is
international holiday.
legal.
That's a global holiday now.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah. In a place where weed is legal, bro, it's going down. What are you talking about? You ain't gotta ask.
I
They're
never
gonna have
been
fucking
I've never been anywhere for 420 other than I went to Denver once for 420. I think it was the last year right before they went legal. I think it was like what 2018 or something. I think 2019. Whenever right before Denver got legal weed because they were the first to get it. I went
yeah.
there when it was still illegal because I wanted to experience what it was like. And I went to underground smoke lounges. I went to an underground dispensary, bro. Like it was a fucking experience that you'll never be able to do now that it's legal. But like it was
Right.
like if you know, you know, invite only. It was cool. I
Yeah.
even got to smoke in a car in Denver. The driver drove me around, and there was a dab rig, a bong, a rolling table, all the stuff you needed to get high in the back seat on like a desk. Like it was like a desk,
Yeah.
and you see, like
Yeah.
I was just doing bong rips. We went to Wendy's. I got a frosty. I went to McDonald's. I got French fries. Went to
What?
Burger King. Got a burger. I went to Taco Bell. Got taco. We went to all the fast food spots. I got one of everything, and I just had like this make like it was sort of like my last meal kind of vibes. Like if I ever had to do a last meal, all my last meal shit's coming from different fast food places. Like that's just me. Like I want a
That's
frosty
funny.
from Wendy's. I want my fries from McDonald's. I want my burger from Burger King. I
Burger
want my
King.
Taco Bell from
Bro,
Taco Bell.
actually had
Taco
an
Bell from Taco
idea.
Bell.
I actually had an idea about that the other day.
Mm.
There should
Tell
be
What?
it.
an app that does that.
Oh, there is. There is. My cousin. We were just watching.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
YouTube. I don't have YouTube Premium anymore, so now I get ads. So we were watching a video and an ad popped up, and there was an ad for this company. I forget the name of it, but we were like, that has to be expensive because it says if you have 5 people that want food from 5 different places, just order from here and it will all show up at the same time by the same driver. And we're like, that has to be like at least $60 on top of whatever you're paying for the food. Like,
Right,
there's no
yeah.
way. Like, that has to be so
Man,
expensive.
cause like what how you gonna get all of it still hot? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know.
It would
You're
they
not.
would have to like all be very close to each other, and you'd have to be very close to them.
And
Type.
the ordering would have to be done in a way that like by the time the driver picks up one thing, the other thing's just getting done, so nothing's like waiting to be picked up. It would have to be timed right. Yeah, I'm sure their
And
algorithm they're
and
using AI
it'll
to
still
time
be
it.
retarded because by the time you can pick up the fourth thing, the first thing is cold.
That's
Like, and you
true.
still
Yeah,
gotta
you
deliver
can't
to the
stop that.
person. And they would have to have like 5 delivery drivers meet at once. And then, you know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. That's stupid.
It's yeah, but it does. There isn't. I
Well,
saw it.
no,
It does exist. There was an ad for it and everything.
unless it was like drone delivery.
Ugh.
That would be cool.
Drone.
Well,
Smart.
I guess we could kind of wrap this up here, guys.
Yeah, we probably need to.
Double O, all you need for my flight info is my name and birthday. So Kenneth Bozak, and then my birthday is 11/01
I would say
1998.
1101.
And that's
Oh,
all you should need to book a flight for me. You could use Travala. They accept Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I think I will probably use that because I do got some big. Yeah, ain't no probably. I'm going to do that because I'm going. Yeah, because the way I on my flights typically for myself, you know, come from Frontier because I got the Go Flight Pass, so I pay cash for that. But for you, for sure, I'm definitely spending Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, that's fire. Travalo, except Bitcoin Cash.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
they have an
using
affiliate.
Brave.
They
I'm
have an
sorry, somebody.
affiliate network that I'm gonna sign you up for, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to do that. Somebody in
For
the chat said
Travala.
Brave browser blocks those ads. Yeah, they do. I use Brave, but we were using my TV at the time, so it's just like the YouTube app on the TV, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, we're using
soon,
Brave
soon
browser
we'll
on
be
the
able
computer.
to do some campaigning. It'll be good.
Man, I done spilled my ashtray. I'm upset.
Damn. Well, at least you don't have to count every ash. Just saying,
What
it
is
could be worse.
that?
It could be
Huh?
worse. It could be worse.
That's funny.
I forget
Is that
I forget the
like
scene.
a
That's in
title
a
of a
movie.
movie or something?
There's a movie. There's a scene in a movie where a dude dumps an ashtray out and makes a dude. I don't remember why he has to count the ashes in the ashtray, but he did. Anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Maybe it was like
Wow.
one of
I'm
those
gonna say
fucking
that
dreams.
I knew they had to be like a movie reference or something. Because I'm like, what
It's
the fuck?
definitely a movie reference. I just can't remember why the dude had to count the ashes the dude dumped out of the ashtray.
Bro would have had to beat my ass. I ain't counting shit. It's crazy.
I don't know
How
if
do
it
you
was
count
like a
ashes?
vampire thing. Maybe the guy was a vampire, or wait, I'm starting to remember. Maybe it was the TV show Supernatural, and it was a fairy, and fairies have to count things like that. I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying to remember, but I just don't.
Trying to remember the
Wow.
lore.
Hey,
I'm
but
making it up as I go. I'm believing it.
it's making sense. I fuck with that. A fairy, that okay, if I was a fairy, I count some ashes maybe. Like, you know what I mean? I got all day, you know what I'm saying? And I'll probably be able to do it fast.
Somebody, yeah, DJ Me Popsicle said he vaguely remembers something like that, but it's slipping my mind. All right, cool. It could be a mass hallucination that I'm starting, or maybe it really existed. I just remember whenever I spell an ashtray, it's still in my mind, and I go, oh, at least I don't have to count it.
Listen, before we go, because we talking about hallucination and shit. Like, I wanna do the shrooms and shit, right? I wanna do a shroom and shit, right? But I wonder if could we like be on the same trip, like be like
No.
in the same place. Like,
I mean, even if we're in the same room and we did the same amount of the same mushroom, there is no same trip, bro. It's almost like we're wearing different VR goggles watching a totally different movie in the same room together. Like,
Although I've had a friend that did peyote, and he said it was kind of like, and he did it with a group, and he said it was kind of experiencing it together. Like,
yeah,
see what I'm
I've
saying?
tripped with
That's
a
what I'm
lot of
saying.
people, though.
I'm looking for. I'm gonna do something like that because I don't want to be alone, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I've probably tripped over 200 times, easily. Hundreds of times I've tripped. And half of those times have been with a group of people. And like first dozen trips, especially when you're new to it, everybody you won't be able to help it. You'll ask, "Hey, do you see this? Are you feeling this?" Because you're gonna try to get this comfort feeling out of like people around you. Whatever you're experiencing, you're not going to be able to help. And this is going to happen multiple times. You're not going to be able to help but ask everybody that you're around, especially if you know that they're high. Like, if sober people, you'll never ask. But if you know I took mushrooms the same time you did, hey, are you feeling it yet? Hey, do you feel this? Do you see that? How's that? You're just going to keep like a 5-year-old. And we did it to each other for like a year when we first started experimenting, till we got to a point where we were like, oh yeah, no, there is no understanding somebody else's trip. You just understand that they are on this thing with, like, oh, we are all in agreement that none of us can agree on anything right now, right? Like, did you see that? I don't know what I just seen, bro, and I don't know what you just seen, so I can't agree to shit right now.
That's crazy.
Although apparently the laser DMT thing, apparently the people see pretty much the same thing.
I think different hallucinogenics do help you get group stuff like peyote, DMT, and stuff like that for sure. May help you maybe be able to be more susceptible. So if somebody says, hey, did you just see that? Even just hearing that, your brain's going to remember seeing it.
Yeah.
Well,
but I kind of feel the same about. I kind of feel the same way about Sasquatch.
Sasquatch, like
some people can see him and some people just can't.
Right.
You know.
Hey. Okay.
If
so
he really is like a fourth dimensional being, like.
Yeah.
You would have to be able to see into the fourth dimension to see him, right?
Oh, I get what you're saying. I was about to say like your eye frequency gotta be able to like be on that type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about light frequencies.
I was about to say, yeah, like, yeah.
Because there's so much shit that we can't see. Like that's why they had to change. Have you ever seen or read about the military? That's why they changed the night vision from red to green. Because when the red night vision, when they were testing it, people were seeing like demons and shit.
Goblins, yeah, goblins
Yeah,
everywhere.
they were seeing all kinds of shit that they didn't want to be seeing. So that's why they
That's
changed the
crazy.
filter to green because it filters all that shit out.
Yeah, bro,
That's
you had pilots screaming, grown ass men screaming, "There's a goblin on my plane."
no,
Yeah.
straight up.
They were
And it
seeing all
is,
kinds
though.
they were seeing demons, goblins, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
That's
Yeah.
I think
crazy.
that's the term I remember with the red light was all the pilots kept seeing goblins.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of audio clips of grown men screaming goblin.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I probably would have said the same thing. It's a ghoul.
But yeah, there's many rabbit holes we could go down, like the Philadelphia experiment and the Montauk and all kinds of shit. But
Oh, we should do
Yeah,
those
see, I'm
all the
worried about
time.
that too. Like, I'm worried about tripping and seeing some shit that's, you feel me, a negative spirit. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Like,
Here's the thing I'll tell you about tripping is you can't undo it. Like it's not there.
you're not gonna
there-
unsee it.
Yeah, there is no going back to a
unfeel
point
it
in
or-
time where you didn't trip now. Like you are.
It's definitely
You will be
definitely a
different.
progression where you don't go back.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be different. There ain't no way to go back to not being different. And you're going to look at people that haven't gone through what you went through as far as like tripping goes, and you're going to see how different you are compared to them all being them. You know what I mean? Like you're going to see what you used to be in others.
That's why you want to do it
Man.
with good intention and not bad intention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine going back in time and seeing
That shit makes a
cavemen,
lot of
doing
difference.
what cavemen do, right? And you're just like, you don't have to like shit in the woods. There's like you're gonna see shit that's gonna be like common sense of evolutionary around you today, right now. Like you're gonna be like, why the fuck they even act like that? Why? That's the empathy thing that I like.
But
Think,
we're
like,
made
why
to
do
shit in
people
the
treat
woods, bro,
people
bro.
like they treat people? Like it's so weird.
So like, have y'all like ever like closed your eyes and tripped and then was like somewhere else for real?
I've tripped with my eyes closed, not even knowing my eyes were closed for a while. Like you won't. That's the cool thing
Yeah,
about tripping too
that's
is
the-
when your eyes are closed, your brain your eyes don't need your brain.
You
anymore.
realize that your eyes don't really do anything.
Yep,
Mm.
There's always a filter, like
that's exactly that's what I was talking about earlier. That filter,
Yeah.
you know, that we have by
Your
using
third
the
eye's
internet,
really
by
all that
watching
matters.
movies. That filter is there forever because of there's like a filter there. You can change the filter by going, and tripping and doing hallucinogenics, but you can't remove the filter.
or
You can
even
just add
like
another
even like
filter.
some Kundalini type stuff. Like
Kundalini.
yeah,
What? Ain't
There's
that
some ways
eating
to, like-
pussy?
That's
I don't know, there's-
condolingus.
Oh.
Yeah, there's also, like, there's some ways through breathing that
Of course
you
you know.
can open it up to. Like there's a bunch of different things you can do. But
Yeah,
Oh,
I watched a
it.
video today about like what 1 minute of humming does, and
Oh, yeah.
for some reason the humming
Well,
video
bro,
turned into me
Why do you
watching
think they call
videos
it
about
humming?
cats purring.
We're humans. Humming.
Wow.
It comes from the same word.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
that's
dude, I
fire.
went from watching videos about
Because
humans
everything's
humming
vibration.
to videos about cats purring, and then the science
Mm.
behind cat purring, and like
Yeah.
science
They can
proved
apparently
like big
Cure
cats
disease.
purr and heal their bones, and like cure their illnesses with their purring. That's
Yeah.
what big
Mm.
big cats like a jaguar or whatever, right? Like their purring is at a frequency that their body actually like is like physically affected by in ways that are studyable. So like they'll get microfractures in their bones by jumping off those big ass trees they be jumping off of. Well, when they sit
Right.
down for fucking 12 hours and rest and hum and purr, that frequency is vibrating their bones in a way that like heals them and shit. Like science is studying like purring and
That's
cats.
fire.
And now it's sort of like you can sort of see the same thing in like humming in humans and stuff. And Wim Hof was on a whole different level, bro. He was trying. We should all be idolizing more people like Wim Hof and less people like fucking, the Liver King.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question. So like, because my idea of like wanting to trip, like I want this the way I want to trip. Like, am I perfect scenario of tripping, it's like boom, me and the bros, me and my moms, me and my bitch, whoever, you know what I'm saying? But like two at a time. You know what I'm saying? We both do the same whatever, and we both in the room together, maybe holding hands, close our eyes, and then we be in the same spot, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual realm or in the trip, wherever, you know what I'm saying? And we experience the same stuff together. And then when the trip done, we open our eyes and be like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The best way I
that's
could
that.
try to explain
That would
not
be
having
more of like an ayahuasca
expectations.
trip.
Yeah. Don't have any expectations because the best way I could explain expectations and tripping is you trying to convince somebody else to embrace your expectations for them. Because the person that you will be when you're on hallucinogenics is not the person that you were when you made the plan. So you're going to have to convince a complete stranger to embrace your plan for tripping. Good luck, right? Because it's a personal plan, very personal to you. Well, the person that you are going to be
Was your
is
ego,
somebody
which you
else.
don't have anymore.
Right, right. So
Damn.
all those plans, there were somebody else's plans. You don't even want to follow them no more. Like that was why did I even
Yeah.
make like that's like telling me what
Because you go
like,
from
that's like
you go from an ego connection to a soul connection, and it's just different.
I was just about to
you're-
say, so like I can imagine that's like the way I understand what y'all saying is like, okay,
And if your
me,
ego tries to fight it, it just makes it worse.
okay, well, the way I understand it, what y'all saying is like my ego will be like you say, trying to convince like my natural self, my serene self. You know what I'm saying? That's like this my serene self is like on some like divine, like pure minded. You know what I mean? Peaceful type shit. And then the ego like, hey nigga, go over here, do like you know what I'm saying? Make sure da 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 da. Da. And my serene self like. I'm one with the universe. Leave me alone.
yes.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
seriously,
Like,
who you are, like, I'll say sober, right? Like who you are sober has ego. Ego has desire, has want, has expectation. When you're
right.
on an hallucinogenic, you get away from that ego. You no longer have any expectations. You just have appreciation for everything. You're actually in the moment at that moment. You're not thinking about
Time
5 minutes
goes away.
ago or exact time as a concept goes away. The idea of time, that's why if you ever do trip, it's always best to never have a clock because you're going to see 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go, and it's going to feel like days or months. Time is so out of a thing that you can wrap your head around when you're tripping. It almost, when you're done tripping, you're going to be like me. Like time doesn't exist. It's such a
But
stupid
if you're tripping at
ideology.
night, carry a flashlight.
Huh? Okay, flashlight.
I never tripped outside, bro. I've only ever had. Well, actually, no. I have tripped on a cruise ship, but technically that was like a ship, right? I couldn't go too far, but I never really left like an environment that had doors. I never really liked.
And
the
see,
trip.
I don't even want to go outside. Like I said, I want to close my eyes and
You
and
say
wait,
that
and,
now, but 2 minutes into your trip, bro, you're gonna want to go hug a tree. That, like I'm saying, everything you think you know about you, forget about it, bro. You don't even know yourself yet. You're gonna get to know yourself when you trip.
I'll have to tell you a story privately, but yeah.
But like all that stuff that you have, like all those expectations, the things that you want, that like that desire for this outcome, that's all coming from a place that's been programmed one way or another. It's not even what you actually want. It's what you want based on what you were told, what you've seen, and what you thought.
It's fear based, honestly.
But
It's
whatever happens in the experience is going to point you in a direction that's the correct direction.
Yep, exactly.
And if you had a bad experience like during it, it's because you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, it's a square peg in a round hole. For me, that's what hallucinogenics are. It just lets you see the puzzle, and it lets you know like your piece doesn't go here, bro.
I always use it as a learning tool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used it for recreation for a little while. I'll say like the first year that I was experimenting, it was all just for fun. But after a year of experimenting, I became fully aware of like the tool use of it. It's like yeah, like having a gun. You could just run around with a gun and shoot it in the air, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. But when you realize that you can aim, take down a deer, make food and clothing out of it, like you're like, oh shit, there's a bigger picture to all this. I could use it for so much more than just having fun.
Yeah, I usually try to be pretty intentional about it. It works out better.
Yeah, shout out to Mushmore. If anybody's watching and you want to try out some, really clean product, Mushmore is a really safe way to grab some.
And we have a code through go to mushroomdow.com and use the code.
I need
The
the link
Mushroom
for
DAO
that
is
for
not
my
live
description.
yet, but the code through the website is live. So
I got to get the link in the description. I think Stonies is in my description if you need to grab some 420 stuff. I got to make a post for them. I got to start posting for Stonies.
and
I love
also
Stonies.
broke in on Tangent for a
Yeah.
good deal.
Yeah, I just posted that too. You get 30% off plus $10 back in Bitcoin.
But yeah, we might just have to have an affiliate episode sometime and talk about all of our
Yeah.
affiliate.
All right, well, I guess we can wrap it up. It's 2:22. Double
Yeah,
O's
I need to-
doing his
I need to get going.
thing.
I need to eat something.
Oh, yeah, me too. I haven't eaten yet today. I drank some chocolate milk. I was going to eat this cupcake before the show, but I didn't want to eat it on the show, and I never got around to it, so I'm just going to wait till we get off the air. All right, well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Double O. Oh, there he goes. Double O, you got to book that flight today, at least, because I don't think we're going to see it any cheaper than $135, bro.
Really, the way it worked though, like for Frontier, if you get it the day of, it's the cheapest. Honestly, that's what my experience been.
Okay,
Unless
hey,
it's
if you're
full.
paying for it, I'm totally with you.
For sure. For sure. It's up, bro. It's no worry. No worry.
I'll be in Vegas. I'll be in Vegas for 420. It's exciting. Then we get to go grab some of my stuff off Princess, get you hooked up with that monitor and shit.
Yeah.
Well, we
it's
can
good.
take some stuff too if we need to in my car, I guess, if I make it out there. But
Yeah, it would be.
I gotta
If
try
you
to
make it
Yeah,
out
okay.
there, if you make it out there, I'm taking that monitor.
Yeah, I know.
For sure.
Oh,
But yeah. But yeah, though, man, I love y'all, man. I can't wait to see y'all niggas again, man.
I know, man. I'm really hoping he makes it to Vegas. I don't want to be peer pressure about it, but I mean, like, we could all
Don't
just
try.
crash at Double O Tats place. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I've done.
For
I've
sure.
done. Yeah, I mean, I can bring an air mattress there too.
Bro, I got full-time couches and shit. Like, it's plenty
All
of
right. Yeah, I ain't opposed to that. I'm down. No, I
you
mean,
still
if I
have
got a
that
free
extra
place to
bed?
stay.
I feel like
What's
you
that?
had an extra bed, Double O.
Yeah,
Whenever I went
my
there-
full-time bed. Yeah, I got 2 full-times, and then I got a couch and shit too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he has extra shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, so my phones are blowing up. Hold on, Shorty's calling me. Yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all though. You
Tell
know,
her
it's
I'll
Zolo
be
Tax
in
and
town
everything
soon.
fine.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'll have to figure that out. But I don't have anything
All
really
right.
stopping me, like other than
What's
like
that?
just a little bit of.
Well, I
Yes.
mean, we go to
I'm on a
Bitcoin
podcast
conference.
right now.
We make
I
it all
can't
about
right here.
finding sponsors, getting the podcast guests lined up, and making content. I think
Well,
we can
I'm-
can
Nah, I'm in
capitalize.
Vegas right now.
We-
Somebody just on
we
my
should have a
phone right now.
product
Other
by
phone.
now.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
muted.
yeah,
Double
back
O,
to
Double
LA.
O, you're not muted. You about to say something?
All right,
I
time to
can
end the
feel it.
show.
All
Time
right,
to
bye
end the show.
everybody. Before we incriminate Double O.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.